In the early 1970s, WFH suggested that there should be a series of training centres around the world. Not only were they providing treatment for travelling people with haemophilia, but they were also beginning to train people. The objective of the IHTC programme is to provide training for people working in haemophilia in the developing parts of the world, either by giving an individual an intensive period of training, say a couple of months, with a multidisciplinary training fellowship, or by doing a workshop for 2 or 3 days. Now, I organised several workshops, but I remember one in particular in 1995, and the physician who was on the home team, as it were, was Professor Alok Sarivastava.
The World Federation knew that in the late 80s and the early 90s, people were being trained in India because we're a large country. There are many chapters of the Haemophilia Society in the country, and our aim was to help each of them develop their own comprehensive care centers. And so we were training physicians, we were training laboratory people, we were training physiotherapists. And we became an IHTC in 2000. The mission was actually fairly simple. I mean, you had people in different parts of the world who had interest in haemophilia, who were willing to give their time and energy to train people in other parts of the world. What the World Federation had appreciated was, if you are in Africa or if you are in some parts of Southern Asia and you go to London or Philadelphia, you don't see a child with a joint deformity. You don't see the kind of physical therapy that you need to provide to your patients. And the aim remains the same, to try as much as possible to train people in providing comprehensive care in ways that were practical for the candidates to practice when they went back. And many of them have gone on to become leaders for haemophilia care in their own countries. People with haemophilia are suffering, and I think the World Federation provides a platform where such people can come together, and some will say what their need is, and others will say, yes, we will help you.